Your shadow's on the doorway where you said you'll ask goodbye. And I'm staring at the silence with 1,000 reasons why. I'm trying hard to move on, but my heart won't let me through. 'Cause every beat reminds me I'm still breaking over you. I tell myself it's over, but the truth won't disappear. You're the echo in my heartbeat, you're the memory I fear. 'Cause I can't undo the love I gave, can't unfeel the nights we stayed. I'm talking about forever, like forever wouldn't fade. You walked out like it was easy, left me hurt, torn in two. And now I'm living with the pain of a love I can't undo. Your sweater's in the closet, and I swear it still feels warm. Like a piece of you is hiding in the place you once called. I know I should forget you, but forgetting feels like wrong. How do I let go of someone I've been loving for so long? I tell myself be stronger, but my heart keeps giving in. Every time I close my eyes, I lose you all over again. 'Cause I can't undo the love I gave, can't unfeel the nights we stayed. I'm talking about forever, like forever wouldn't fade. You walked out like it was easy, left me hurt and torn in two. And now I'm living with the pain of a love I can't undo. If loving you was wrong, then I don't wanna be right. If letting go means losing what we had inside those nights, then maybe I'll keep holding, even though it's killing me. Some loves leave a mark that was never meant to heal or leave. 'Cause I can't undo the love I gave, all the way you made me brave. You were home and you were comfort, you were all I couldn't save. You walked out like I meant nothing, but my heart still beats for you. And now I'm learning how to live with the love I can't undo. I keep replaying moments like a movie in my mind. Every smile, every touch, now they're lost in space and time. I thought we had forever, but forever came too soon. And now I'm left with questions echoing in an empty room. I try to love you softly, try to hold you when you fell, but loving someone who is leaving hurts more than I can tell. So here's to what we could have been, the dreams we left untold, the nights we never lived through, the hands I couldn't hold. I'm drowning in the silence of the things you didn't say. We were almost something beautiful, but almost slipped away. You walked away so gently, like you didn't want to break the fragile heart I gave you, but it's shattered anyway. You said we weren't working, but I still don't understand how something filled with love could disappear like shifting sand. I tried to keep you near me, tried to be your safest place, but love is never strong enough when one heart starts to stray. So here's to what we could have been, the dreams we left untold, the nights we never lived through, the hands I couldn't hold. I'm drowning in the silence of the things you didn't say. We were almost something beautiful, but almost slipped away. Maybe in another world we would have learned to stay. Maybe in another lifetime you wouldn't walk away. But this one left me holding only memories and pain, a future filled with almost, and a love I can't regain. So here's to what we could have been, to the love I couldn't say. You left with all our stories still unwritten on the page. I'm learning to let go, though my heart is still afraid. We were almost something beautiful, but almost never stayed. I used to be the reason that your eyes would light the room, but now I'm just a shadow fading quiet in your view. You talk like we're still something, but your heart is somewhere new. And I'm standing here pretending I don't feel you slipping through. I gave you all my colors, but you painted over me. Now I'm trying not to break in the spaces you don't see. 'Cause I'm invisible to you, like I was never someone true. You look right through my hurting, like my heart means nothing to you. I'm holding on to memories of a love you outgrew. It hurts to say it, but it's true. I'm invisible. I whisper all the moments that we promised we would keep, but you turn away so calmly while I'm losing all my sleep. I reach for you in silence, but you never reach back to. And every step you take is one more step I'm losing you. I gave you all my colors, but you washed them till they're gone. Now I'm standing in your shadow as you learn to move along. 'Cause I'm invisible to you, like I was never someone true. Look right through my hurting, like my heart means nothing to you. I'm holding on to memories of a love you outgrew. It hurts to say, but it's true. I'm invisible to you. That I'm invisible to you, like the things we never knew. I'm the echo in your silence, I'm the past you're walking through. but I'm learning to let go the love thought I knew, even though it still breaks me being invisible to you. I felt it in your heartbeat long before you tried to lie. The warmth inside your eyes was gone, replaced by cold goodbyes. You held my hand so loosely, like you're scared that I would see. The moment you decided you were done with loving me, I told myself we're fine, but the truth was in your voice. You were breaking all the pieces of a love that had no choice. Tell me, when you stopped loving me, was it slow or suddenly? Did the colors start to fade, or did you wake up feeling free? 'Cause I'm drowning in the questions of the things you didn't say. Tell me, when you stopped loving me, 'cause I'm still loving you today. Used to say forever like it meant something to you, but promises mean nothing when the heart behind them moves. I try to keep us standing, though the cracks began to grow. But you can't save a flower in a garden you don't water anymore. I kept trying not to notice, kept pretending I was blind. But love can't hide the truth when it's already left behind. Tell me, when you stopped loving me, was it slow or suddenly? Did the colors start to fade, or did you wake up feeling free? 'Cause I'm drowning in the questions of the things you didn't say. Tell me, when you stopped loving me, 'cause I'm still loving you today. Maybe I was just a chapter and you finished reading through. Maybe love was just a moment meant to end too soon for you. But every tear that falls feels like a diary of our past. I'm trying to move on, but my heart keeps holding fast. So tell me, when you stopped loving me, did you feel relief inside? Did the weight of all our memories fade the moment that you tried? 'Cause I'm clinging to the pieces of a heart you set free. Tell me, when you stopped loving me, 'cause I never stopped loving you endlessly. Kept every message you wrote, every word you used to say. Now they feel like tiny ghosts, haunting me in quiet ways. I didn't see the distance growing, didn't hear your heart let go. And now I'm standing here alone with the part of you I never got to know. You were slipping through my fingers, but I held on way too tight. trying to save a love that was already losing light. Now it's too late to hold you, too late to make you stay. I lost the chance to love you when you slowly walked away. I'm trapped inside the memories of the things we didn't say, and it's too late to hold you, but I miss you anyway. I still hear your laughter echo down the hallway of my mind. I search for you in moments that I know I'll never find. Your goodbye didn't hurt me till the quiet hit the floor, and now I'm drowning in the truth that you don't love me anymore. You were fading like a sunset on a cold and lonely day. By the time I reached to save you, you had already slipped away. Now it's too late to hold you, too late to make you stay. I lost the chance to love you when you slowly walked away. I'm trapped inside the memories of the things we didn't say, and it's too late to hold you, but I miss you anyway. If I could turn back time, I'd be gentle with your heart. I'd listen when you whispered that you felt us fall apart. But life doesn't give rewinds, only lessons we endure. And all I'm left with now are the pieces of a love that's gone for sure. Yeah, it's too late to hold you, but my heart still wants to try. I'm stuck between the memories and the truth I can't deny. You walked out with the pieces of the us we couldn't save, and it's too late to hold you, but I miss to know it's babe. But I miss you more each day. I wake up to an empty side where you once used to be. The sunrise through the window feels colder without you next to me. Your picture on the table keeps staring back in time, reminding me of every moment when your heart was still mine. I keep holding on to something that's already out of reach. I'm a student of your silence, learning lessons it won't teach. 'Cause love isn't home anymore, and since you walked out the door, I'm standing in the ruins of the life we built before. You took the light with you, left me searching for the truth. How do I live with all this hurt when love isn't home anymore? Your laughter in the hallway still echoes in my mind, a ghost of what we used to be, a life I left behind. I replay our last conversation, wishing I'd said more, but your heart was already leaving long before you crossed that door. I keep hoping you'll come back, even though I know you won't. I keep promising I'll move on, but we both know that I don't. 'Cause love isn't home anymore, since you walked out the door. I'm standing in the ruins of the life we built before. You took the light with you, left me searching for the truth. How do I live with all this hurt when love isn't home anymore? If memories were enough, I'd have you in my arms tonight. If broken hearts could speak, you'd hear mine crying through the night. Love is not a promise you can simply take back in or store. And I'm just learning how to breathe in a place you aren't here for. Yeah, love isn't home anymore. It's a place torn to the core. I'm walking through the shadows of the dreams we had before. You took the light with you, left me standing with the truth. I'm learning it how to live again without the love I once adored. 'Cause love isn't home anymore. I try to keep my heart from calling out your name, but the silence in this room still whispers you the same. Your sweater on the chair still smells like yesterday, and every little thing you left behind makes me stay. I pretend I'm getting stronger, but it's only in the light. When the evening starts to fall, I lose the will to fight. 'Cause I miss you more at night, when the world turns off its lights, and I'm lying wide awake with the memories we made. I miss the way you smile, how you held me for a while. Now the dark just feels too quiet without you by my side. Yeah, I miss you more at night. I keep checking my phone, though I know you won't reply. It's a habit made of heartbreak that I still can't deny. Your goodbye wasn't spoken, it was written in your eyes. And I felt it breaking me the moment that you turned to leave. I pretend I'm getting stronger, but the truth is never kind. When the moon is hanging low, you take over all my mind. 'Cause I miss you more at night, when the world turns off its lights, and I'm lying wide awake with the memories we made. I miss the way you smile, how you held me for a while. Now the dark just feels too quiet without you by my side. Yeah, I miss you. If you ever feel alone and your heart begins to ache, just remember all the love that we tried so hard to make. I would trade 1,000 tomorrows for one more warm good night, but you're a shadow in my doorway, fading slowly out of sight. And I miss you more at night, when my tears won't let me fight. I'm still reaching for the memories that used to feel so right. I miss the way we dreamed, all the love we used to see. Now I'm learning how to breathe without your light, but I still miss you more at night. I still wear the smile you gave me, though it's cracked along the sides. And every night I wonder if you think of me sometimes. Your voice is just a memory, but it lingers like a scar. I reach for you in dreams, but you're already too far. We were perfect for a moment, then it all fell out of place. Now I'm holding on to pieces of a love I can't replace. Tell me, where did we go wrong? How did love just disappear? I'm drowning in the silence of the things I never hear. You walked out with my heart, left me breaking from the start. Now I'm sitting with the shadows, trying to stay strong. Tell me, where did we go wrong? I replay the conversations that we never really had. All my sorries came too late, and it hurts to know that you were everything I wanted, everything I tried to be. But love is not enough when you're the one who couldn't see. We were perfect for a moment, then you slipped out of my hands. Now I whisper into echoes who will never understand. Tell me, where did we go wrong? How did love just disappear? I'm drowning in the silence of the things I never hear. You walked out with my heart, left me breaking from the start. Now I'm sitting with the shadows, trying to stay strong. Tell me, where did we go wrong? Time to turn around, I hold you a little tighter, I speak a little softer, I try to make the moments brighter. But time is a cold river, and you're drifting far beyond. I'm lost in all the questions of the love that's come and gone. Tell me, where do we go wrong? Why does love just disappear? I'm choking on the memories of the words I never hear. You walked out with my heart, left me dying in the dark. Now I'm learning how to live when you're already gone. Tell me, where did we go wrong? Fading in the rain, I still hear your footsteps in the quiet of my room. Your shadow on the wall feels closer than the moon. I touch the empty space where you used to lay your head, but all I feel tonight is everything we left unsaid. You were the fire in my darkness, now I'm shaking in the cold. I try to hold your memory, but it slips right through my soul. 'Cause I'm fading in the rain, crying out your name. Every tear reminds me love will never be the same. You walked away so far, left a crack inside my heart. Now I'm standing in the storm, falling slowly, fading in the rain, fading in the rain. Every promise that we whispered still haunts the air I breathe. I replay all our moments, the wishing you were here with me. I hide behind the silence so no one sees me break. But the truth is every morning feels like one more big mistake. You were the dream I held on to, now I can barely close my eyes. I search the night for answers, but the stars don't sympathize. 'Cause I'm fading into the rain, crying out your name. Every tear reminds me love will never be the same. You walked away so far, left a crack inside my heart. Now I'm standing in the storm, falling in slow rain. Maybe someday I'll forget the way you made me feel, but tonight the pain is louder than the world I'm trying to heal. If you ever hear my heartbeat echoing your name, just know you took the best of me the night you walked away. Now I'm fading in the rain, lost between the pain, trying to survive the pieces of a love I can't explain. You left me in the dark with a half-remembered spark, and I'm standing all alone, falling slowly, fading in the rain, fading in the rain. She hides her tears behind the smile, pretends she's fine, pretends to wear. But every match she breaks again is saying no, be saying yes. Her heart still calls her name, giving them for her way. The world don't feel the same since the molding you let her go back name. She cries and move off so, but her look go on heavily. Her heart still calls your name every single day.